please try to be serious in your academic, because it's going to help you to get opportunities. It's going to help you to get job. Remember, it's a scholarship and they're giving it to the people who are actually serious. I saw someone's grade yesterday. The person sent me the WAEC and everything was good except one D7. And I was just like, Kai, if this person had gotten like B, I mean, to be really nice. Also try as much as possible to apply early. A lot of people do not apply early, and this will really, really affect you, because a lot of people are submitting the applications. I mean, it's not just Nigerians that are actually applying for this. A lot of people from different parts of the world are actually applying for the CSC scholarship.
I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind.
Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. It is your baby girl Oma in the building, and today's video I have an updated version of how to get scholarship in China. Yes, this video is an updated video. I know I have done a lot of videos about scholarship opportunity in China, but this is actually an updated video because a lot is going on and you guys need to actually know what's going on. And I'm going to be giving you the tips, tricks on how to actually get scholarship in China. First thing that you need to know is that you need to be able to research for scholarships. I mean, this is the difficult part because a lot of people are just focusing attention on CSC, type A and type B. But let me tell you guys, there are so many other scholarship opportunity, provincial, school, a lot of a scholarship opportunity. Do you understand? So the thing that you want to do is to research on the different scholarships that you want, that will even fit your field, that will fit your grade, because your grade matters. Okay, some people, even if you don't get like full funding, you need to understand that you're not getting full funding is because of your grade, probably because of your grade. A lot of people now that I'm trying to help get scholarship, you know, they're always like, oh my, I didn't get full funding. I'm like, your grade. You know, if you want me to help you to get scholarship in China, message me. We use the agent, okay? For those people that want to actually get the scholarship, I mean, they really want to get it. You have a high chance of getting it when you're using an agent. So message me and I can help you to get the scholarship, okay? You want to ensure that that when you're doing your research, it actually meets your qualification, it meets your interest. Because if it doesn't, then there's a high chance that you're not going to get the scholarship. So it needs to meet your interest and your qualifications and your grade, okay? So let's say, for example, now, while you're doing your research, you get the scholarship and maybe now your grades, maybe you get a scholarship in chemistry, and in your results, your grade in chemistry is really, really bad. There's a high chance that you're not going to get a scholarship. But maybe now there's a grade you got in your WAEC or your transcript and it's really high, and then you are applying for a degree in that area. I mean, there's a high chance that you're going to get it. The next thing is to try to meet all the requirements. Some of you know that there's a certain age, you know, for this scholarship. For bachelor's, master's, and PhD, there's a certain age. For bachelor's, you shouldn't be more than 35, 30 if you apply for bachelor's scholarship. But guys, there's an age requirement for you to actually get the scholarship. You need to meet the age requirements. You need to meet the grade requirements. And every school always have their own requirements. Okay, looking at the PhD, some school, they will tell you that when you're submitting a recommendation letter, they want you to submit the recommendation of a professor, not a supervisor. So this is something that you want to take note of, that you need to try as much as possible to meet the requirements of the university that you are applying for, so that you have a high chance of actually getting this scholarship, okay? And also, apart from the age requirements, apart from the school requirements, you also need to meet your own country's requirements. So there are some of you now, your passport will soon expire. You need to ensure that you've already done everything that you need to do about your passport. You meet all the requirements concerning the police clearance. You're not a criminal. You know what I mean? You just need to ensure that you are actually fit to actually go ahead and apply so that you'll be able to get the scholarship. The next thing is for you to prepare your documents on time. So many students, because their documents were not ready before the CSC deadline, this is actually the reason that they did not get the opportunity to even submit the application. So now it's not even about, oh, let me go ahead and apply. Some people now find it difficult to be able to even submit their application because their documents are not prepared, they are not ready. Let me tell you something, guys. For me to prepare my documents, it was in 2 days. 2 days. Because when you're applying for a certain type of scholarship, they take their time. They don't even prepare that much. For type B, I feel like the school, they feel like you're their responsibility because it's a school scholarship. And every other provincial scholarship, the school take charge of that. But when it comes to the government scholarship, like I'm talking about type A, government scholarship, which was kind of under the Ministry of Education, they actually told us very, very late that we had gotten the scholarship. I mean, they told me around July, or August or something. I didn't know I had gotten the scholarship until 2 weeks till I was coming. And that is not nice because it will not even give you enough time to prepare. Do you understand? But the beautiful thing is that the moment type A already gives you the scholarship, all you need to do is to go ahead to the university and apply. And definitely, the university will not reject you because you are coming directly from the embassy. So that was the kind of scholarship I got. But in 2 days, I had to prepare my documents and I had to submit to the school. And I had to quickly go do my visa the moment I got my acceptance letter from the school. So you don't even have time. So that's why when people are taking so long to prepare the documents, and then I really understand it. But sometimes I want to understand that maybe it's because of the finance, because some people, they have to pay for their police reports. Some people, they have to pay for a lot of things. And I understand this because let me tell you guys, no hands is equal. Yeah. And talking about type B, you have to be the one to do almost everything yourself. Even type A, when you're preparing your documents, you're going to use your own money to actually prepare your documents. I mean, they did not give us money till we had gotten the offer and it was time to go. That was when they gave us the money. They said, oh, take this money. They gave us money for transport, gave us money for everything, which was so cool. But not everybody get the chance to actually get this type of scholarship. That is why I'm here for you, to tell you the other scholarship that you can actually do. But maybe sometimes you may not get the transport. You will have to pay your transport yourself. So that's another thing that you can think about. The next thing is the English proficiency. You need to be able to prepare your IELTS or your TOEFL or whatever. You can even get the English certificate. This is very, very important if you're applying for an English taught degree. Okay, so that is why I always tell people that please try to prepare your documents. So try as much as possible to reach out to school, because sometimes some school, they used to just be somehow, they'll just be wasting your time for a document that they know they already have in their possession. They'll just be wasting your time. So that's why it's good for you to reach out to university on time. Reach out to them. And if you're not even able to get maybe the English certificate or whatever, try to reach out to university and tell them that, please, I tried to get the certificate, I'm not able to get it, and hear them out, because most school, they always want to see that you can actually write. China is not an English speaking country, right? So they understand that there are a lot of people who come from different part of the world and they cannot speak English, right? So they understand this, but at least they want to know that you actually can and you'll be able to pass your exam. If you say you want to do your major in Chinese, that one is okay, because they know that they can actually train you, teach you the Chinese language, and you can be able to focus and pass and do well in whatever field that you're doing. But then if you say you're doing your major in English, then they also want to ask you, like, they want to see IELTS, they want to see like an English proficiency certificate. All those things are very, very important. So try as much as possible to get this ready, okay? Also try as much as possible to apply early. A lot of people do not apply early, and this will really, really affect you, because a lot of people are submitting the applications. I mean, it's not just Nigerians that are actually applying for this. A lot of people from different parts of the world are actually applying for the CSC scholarship, because I feel like it's not a lot of countries that actually give a huge scholarship opportunities to students. So a lot of people are applying. That's why it's always good for you to apply on time. So now is the best time for you to prepare all your documents and submit it at least latest by December. December should be the time that you actually submit all your documents. In short, by November, type A have already closed. Type A have already closed by November. It's just that for type B, it's a school scholarship. And one of the reasons I feel like they end by December is because some school actually graduate around December, right? Some school have 2 graduation period, especially in China. So they graduate around December and then July. That's why I feel like they start opening their application from December. It's best for you to apply on time, okay? Because some of these schools will actually even pick March intake. Do you understand? So they will pick maybe March intake, or they could pick September intake. So that is why you want to submit on time so that they can pick you. Also, right now is the best time for you to focus on your academic. This is important. I know that a lot of people do not want to believe this, but China really, really love smart people. They love to encourage people that actually show that they are serious in their academics. So this is the time for you to actually prepare. Any certification you feel like you can get to boost your chances of actually getting the scholarship, please try your best to actually get it, because it will really, really help. And it will just put you like, oh yeah, I'm good. So try as much as possible to get every certification you can get and focus on getting really good grades. I saw someone's grade yesterday. The person sent me the WAEC and everything was good except 1 D7. And I was just like, Kai, if this person had gotten like B, to be really nice, but I was still able to encourage the person. The person sent me a message on Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please do well to follow me on Instagram at official_Oma. So the person actually sends me a message, I asked them, please let me see your results, because most times I ask their results so that I can give them advice or I see how I can help them. And I saw the results and I was like, oh my God, I don't know if this particular grade is going to help. So try to actually improve your grade right now. Please do well to read and improve your grade, because it's really, really help. Apart from the fact that it will help you get a scholarship, the moment you even get opportunity in China, sometimes they go back to look at your grade and use it to be like, okay, this person already have like history in knowing so and so that means they are going to be good in so and so. That way you even get more opportunities while you are even in school. So that's why I always ask people and I advise people, try to be serious. Even when you come to China, please try to be serious in your academic, because it's going to help you to get opportunities. It's going to help you to get job. It's going to help you to even do a lot of things. So academic is really, really good. So try to actually get it. Remember, it's a scholarship. Okay, and they're giving it to the people who are actually serious. Okay, the next thing is to try as much as possible to seek guidance. Like I just informed you guys that I just informed you that I help a lot of people to actually, review their grades. Apart from that, I also help people to write their study plan and maybe edit their study plan. I also help a lot of people to even get the scholarship, direct them what to do, give them some schools that I feel like will help them get scholarship opportunity. So try to seek for guidance. You don't need to even message me. If you want, you can message me. But there are a lot of students on Instagram that you can also search. You can just search for the university, right? And a lot of people will pop up. And that way you can be able to message them and ask them questions about the school so that you will know if you're actually making the right decision. Okay, so reach out to them, message them, ask them questions, whatever that you want to do so that you will know that you have done all you want to do. Prepare the document, because it's good to ask this question. It's good to know so that you know what you're going to prepare and what you're going to do. So this is very, very important. Also, you want to also highlight your achievements. What do I mean by this? A lot of you guys have achieved a lot while you were in your previous university. You want to ensure that when you're writing your study plan, you highlight all these things. Whatever certification you may have gotten, make sure that you submit it. A lot of people forget this. They forget that there are a lot of things that they probably have done. I mean, even if it's work experience you have or whatever experience that you have, make sure that you highlight it in your study plan, or you even upload the certification while you are submitting your application in the university or CSC website. This will help you to actually get the scholarship. Every certification that you have gotten is actually a push to show that you are more qualified than any other person. So try as much as possible to always highlight your achievement. The next thing that I feel like a lot of people do that I don't even think would really help, because I understand that this is a scholarship and it's not easy to get it. Some people have applied so many times and they have gotten rejected so many times. They feel discouraged, but always be persistent. Do not give up, okay? I mean, the first time I actually applied for scholarship, I didn't get, and it was the second time that I got the scholarship. Funny enough, I didn't know that they could even apply directly to the university. I didn't know this, but now I came here and I realized that most of the students who are in China actually came through the school, actually came through Type B. I mean, it's even very little student that got Type A scholarship. It looks like that is very difficult. And that was what I got. So you see, be persistent. Try to surround yourself with people that will push you, people that will motivate you, people that will make you see your worth. Because at times when you get rejected over and over, you start doubting yourself, you start looking down on yourself. This happened to me, but thank God for the people I surrounded myself with. They were actually the ones who actually pushed me to keep applying and not to give up. It's so easy to give up, guys. I mean, I cannot overemphasize on this. Try not to give up. Try to be persistent and be encouraged. Encourage yourself, be positive. Try to go ahead, join the group. If you don't know, there's a CSC group. You can check down below to actually join this group. In this group, a lot of people ask their questions. A lot of times I get to post activities or post about my videos or post about CSC on the channel. So this is a group that you can also join. Also, just try to surround yourself and get more information. Surround yourself with positivity and get more information about the scholarship opportunity, okay? This will really help. And finally, try to follow all instructions. I know that a lot of you guys don't even like to do this. I mean, you don't like to do it. Even after you have submitted, sometimes they email you, they ask you to do some things, and some of you just remove your eye from it as if no, they're not talking to me. Yes, you, please follow all the instructions. Even after you get the scholarship, please follow all the instructions. Because even after they have given you maybe like a pre-admission letter, that's not an admission letter, and they give you a pre-admission letter and you're not able to follow whatever instructions they're actually giving you, they might not give you your admission letter. And apart from them not giving you admission letter, they might actually not get the JW form for you. And that JW form is what you need to actually apply for your visa. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. These are actually the 10 things I feel like you should take note of if you're applying for your scholarship in China 2024. Please try your best to actually follow all these things that I have said. And if you have any question, leave it down in the comment section below. Do well to follow me on Instagram at official_Oma. Please do well to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.